hammer your advantage home. And the more you see that, Alan, the more disappointing it gets.
Well, it's reminding me a wee... Ireland will be grateful to have reached 50. And that's at the end of the 13th, 50 for 4. Interesting to see the captain take the helmet. It was something we were speaking about earlier, Peter. So, short leg coming in to Kevin O'Brien.
And they're just putting that extra bit of pressure on Ireland now. Really putting the squeeze on. Worth noting, Afghanistan were 16 for 4 on Wednesday, Alan. Ireland 39 for 4.
And that's really trademark Kevin O'Brien in terms of if it's there, no matter who it is, when it is, he'll go for it. And that's precisely what he's done. Superb shot.
He's powered that down the ground, Alan. Out of the back of the hand from Mujib. Kevin's just gratefully accepted it, muscled it over mid-off, who has now gone back.
I think when you're batting, and again against spin, the sooner you get mid-off and mid-on back, Peter, it becomes so much easier. And risk and reward, well worth it.
Yeah, people like our ex-coach Eddie Burrell always talked about taking that calculated risk, getting those two guys back. Makes the game a lot easier as a batsman, especially against quality spin like Mujib. If you have that down the ground to keep things ticking over, it's certainly worth the risk, Alan.
And again, that's an ideal example what you talked about, Peter. Down the ground. And here's an example of some of the fielding. And there's 2 runs for Ireland. And again, the captain should have really got down to that. And even worse there, Peter.
Yeah, they've certainly not helped their own cause this morning, Al.
I think you'd be disappointed if your club 11 did that, Peter.
Yes, absolutely. Let alone international cricketers. Ireland keeping the thing ticking over now.
End of the 14th, Ireland 55 for 4. So it's Gulbadeen to continue, and to continue for you in the commentary box, it's Andrew Leonard and Basit.
Thank you, Alan. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Bazid. Quick single for O'Brien. Could have been close. Singh had to get the afterburners on to get through to get that single, Bazid. Just have a quick look at this.
Yeah, direct hit would have been very interesting. Maybe just made it, but type of urgency Ireland required.
Could have been close.
lost 4 wickets already. Kevin O'Brien looking solid so far. But to get to that 200 or 180, just a far way away. But this is exactly what Afghanistan in that previous game did. They had a really poor start, but they managed to rally around and get to something decent, and this is what Ireland have to hope for.
Yeah, very similar starts both days in the last 2 one-day internationals, the Gulwahar Cup here. Afghanistan were reduced to 16 for 4 by Tim Murtagh, and Ireland in all sorts of bother at 39 for 4, so early wickets. Pulled by Singh, beautiful stroke into the outfield. That's going to run away for a boundary 4. Fine batting from Simi Singh.
Confidence from the day before. Got his side over the line, batted well. Would have given him a lot of confidence. Just the fact that he was there till the end. Picked up the length, too short. Full shot in control.
He knew there was no man in that deep square leg. Singh. It's going to be a wide. Well taken by Mohammad Shahzad. The 2 men outside the circle at the moment, only a deep fine leg. And he knew there was no man in that deep square leg. Singh. It's going to be a wide. Well taken by Mohammad Shahzad. The 2 men outside the circle at the moment, only a deep fine leg. And he's gone for 20. Hasn't even got to his 5th over yet. Are we surprised by Ireland's decision at the toss? Irish captain William Porterfield choosing to bat. Was that perhaps influenced by the threat of the Afghan spinners in the second innings?
Well, batting has been the problem for both sides. Not just Ireland, it's been the Afghans who struggled to come to terms with the pitch.
Pulled again by Singh. That's going to beat the man at mid-wicket. Asghar Afghan, the captain.
Hello.